Hi. The last 10 episodes that I tried to provide information about industrial machinery, I've realized that, all right, maybe it is time to change a little bit the podcast to a more specific field. I don't know. I really would like to know about your feedback and recommendation about this channel. The idea that I had at the beginning was to focus on the process engineering and then realize which machinery is used in each process. And maybe it's really a vast field. I cannot really cover everything. But of course, it takes time. But I would like actually to know what is your feedback, and if any specific things is in your mind, please share it with me. And I try my best. You know that I'm actually a full-time employee, so I cannot really dedicate too much time. But still, when I have free time at the weekends, I dedicate this time to this podcast and a little bit exploring the world of machinery and industrial machinery, from the robots and to the other machinery in other fields. So please share your thoughts with me and let me know how can I improve the quality of this podcast. Thank you. So today I would like to talk about PLM, or offline programming software. What are the well-known brands and software available for people who are looking for robot programming? There is a lot of brands in the market, and I would like to share it with you and rank them based on the features that they have, to get a good overview of the current situation. So let's get it started. The first software I would like to introduce as the software for simulating the workplace is so-called visual components. I would like to categorize a little bit these software or robots offline programmers to different categories. The three robot program that I would like to introduce are just simulating everything. Basically, whatever physical interaction that can happen on the factory floor can be, in fact, simulated, producing components, CAD component inside, simulating the interaction of the components on the conveyor. For example, this one is called Visual Components. The Visual Components offers a complete toolkit from manufacturing planning to industrial automation with a powerful and easy-to-use 3D simulation software. With over 20 years in business, Visual Components is one of the pioneers of 3D manufacturing simulation industry. And Visual Components started with a humble goal to make manufacturing design and simulation technology easy to use and accessible to manufacturing organizations of all sizes. To cut a long story short, Visual Components was founded in Finland in 1999, and it's best known for arc welding and laser welding, spot welding, cutting, deburring, finishing, robot brand independent surface processing, wet painting, thermal coating, cold spraying, and there is a free trial version for that. So as you see, the Visual Components has a lot of features to present, and it's one of the best in the market in the field of process simulating, from the robot programming from one side, also for human interaction, work cell design, and also the movement of the material on the conveying systems. It includes all these features. It's basically not a cheap software, but it includes everything that you require as an engineer to have in your factory floor. The second software that they include in this category is Technomatics Siemens. Technomatics is a comprehensive portfolio of digital manufacturing solutions that helps you to digitalize manufacturing and the process of transforming innovative ideas and raw materials to real products. With Technomatics software, you achieve synchronization between product engineering, manufacturing engineering, production, and service operation to maximize your production efficiency. In fact, it's not only a robot programming software, but also a simulating tool for world physics to be simulated. This software allows you to create cloud-based 2D or 3D representation of a production facility presented in its geographical context. This allows you to navigate through the facility in simple and familiar way. It's a virtual tour of your facility using rich visualization techniques with the ability to get relevant information by simply clicking on visual tags that are connected to PLM and other IT softwares. Its solution lets you debug automation control, logic, and PLC code in a virtual environment before downloading to real equipment. By simulating and validating your automation equipment virtually, you can confirm that they will work as expected and significantly reduce your system installation cost and startup time. With Technomatics human modeling and simulation, you can improve the safety, efficiency, comfort of your workplace environment. Human-centered operations can be analyzed with lifelike models that can be scaled to match different population characteristics. You can test design and operational aspects of a wide variety of human factors, including injury risk, timing, user comfort, reachability, line of sight, energy expenditure, fatigue limits, and other important parameters. This helps you to ensure compliance with ergonomic standards during planning and to avoid the discovery of human performance and feasibility issues during production. Design, simulate, and offline programming operation utilizing robotics and automation. Technomatics Robotics and Automation Programming Solution enables work in both data managed and file-based environment for the development of robotics and automated production system. These tools address multiple levels of robot simulation and workstation development from single robot station to complete production line and zone. The third software that comes to this category is Delmia. Delmia is also a simulator for the environment and world. Delmia is a manufacturing lifecycle management MLM solution that brings all your worldwide intellectual property and process into virtual simulation to plan, monitor, and optimize manufacturing processes and shop floor operation, including capacity planning, implementation, monitoring, and sign-off. Plan, simulate, and model global production processes and experience your entire factory production in a virtual environment. Plan, simulate, and model global production processes and experience your entire factory production in a virtual environment. Include modules covering ergonomic, machining, process planning, and robotics. Create and optimize build-to-order and lean production manufacturing systems. Address and shift processes to quickly respond to competition or new market opportunities. Track real-time production activities, perform schedule changes, launch new programs, introduce model changeovers, and schedule maintenance operation. Virtually define and optimize manufacturing assets concurrently with manufacturing planning. Manage manufacturing operations from an enterprise-wide perspective by improving visibility into the control over manufacturing operations and supply chain processes on a truly global scale. Orchestrate people, plant, and equipment processes to improve collaboration and synchronization. Achieve real-time visibility, control, and synchronization of business processes spanning global operations. Establish a common set of operation processes that can be created, managed, and governed on a global space. Extract real-time manufacturing intelligence to support global continuous process improvement and improve efficiency, remove waste, and reduce costs while increasing quality with the holistic control of your global manufacturing processes that Delmia provides. The next one is Delphi Robotics. Delphi Robotics is an offline programming that represents the advanced offline programming technology available today. The software is unique where time, money, and quality counts. It's fast and easy programming and trajectory program editing. Quality control. It has an accurate and smooth trajectory. Accurate tool paths, advanced calibration tools, and trajectory management. One for all. Support for all major robot brands, from ABB, Fanuc, KUKA, Motoman, Panasonic. The Delphi Robotics products range Delphi Arc, Delphi Spot, Delphi Cut, Delphi Surf X, Delphi Paint, covers comprehensive areas in industrial robotics application and guarantees leading solutions to meet the needs of every company. One of the main competitors of Delphi Robotics is FastSuite Edition 2. FastSuite based on a unique software architecture and concept which allows users to easily program robots or machine tools, making use of the process geometry defined on a workpieces and available technology packages. The process geometries can be point in case of spot welding, curves in the case of laser cutting, or surface in case of process like painting or polishing. FastSuite's offline programming select automatically the corresponding technology packages based on the tool mounting on the robot. For programming the different technology packages will provide a GUI customized directly for the particular technology and will compute the tool paths in a way that it is already optimized for a given technology like arc welding or laser cutting, and which will contain already all processes specific commands for the controller. FastSuite Edition 2 is a product from Zenit company located in Germany and founded in 1988. It is Windows based. It provides training, provides certificates, documentation, webinar, and videos. And the benefit of this software is manual teach-in of robot positions, definition of events and commands, opening or close, for example, for integration of handling tasks, loading, unloading, manual optimization of modification of the thought positions, creation of importation of process geometries, program downloads, multi-unit support adds-on will enable users to program I/O signals, communication between multiple control units. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any free trial. This one is RoboDK. It's my favorite, one of my favorite offline robot programming tools. It's cost-effective simulator for industrial robots and robot programming. Using RoboDK simulation offline programming tools, robots can be programmed outside the production environment, eliminating production downtime caused by shop floor programming. No programming skills are required to utilize RoboDK's intuitive graphical interface. You can program any robot on a computer in just a few steps. Robot software that avoids singularities, access limits, and collision can be developed with just a few clicks. RoboDK simulation software allows you to program more than 500 robot arms from 50 different robot manufacturers for a wide range of applications. RoboDK is not brand specific. User can program any industrial robot using just one simulation environment. It includes extensive robot library. It is affordable. RoboDK's offline programming solution is very affordable, often many times less expensive than competitive solutions. No programming skills is required to use RoboDK. RoboDK automatically converts CAM programs to robot programs. And many R plugins are available for popular CAD/CAM softwares. One of the cool things about RoboDK is that they actually can also simulate a little bit about the environment and the physical interaction. For example, this one is the palletizing of cartoons done by RoboDK. So it shows that it's also possible not only program the robot, but also show the environment and the physics interaction with the objects. And as you see, you can simply simulate the complete processing line of cartooning and palletizing and pick and place process. So the benefit of this software is just not robot programming itself, but also a little bit taste of physical environment simulation. The rank number 7 goes to Octopuz. Octopus offline robot programming software enables complex robot applications to be programmed in a virtual offline robot environment. Without disruption to your manufacturing process and without the need for an on-site robot programming expert, Octopus eliminates the need for your robot to be taken out of production, greatly improving your productivity and bottom line. Quickly set up your project environment using your cell template containing all of your fixed components. Import your exact CAD part directly into your environment and easily position it exactly where you need it. Program multiple robots simultaneously with support for many different robot brands in unique configuration. Reduce your programming time with simple effective tool which puts your robot exactly where you need it. And get your program ready for production by identifying and solving your robot errors automatically. Choose how you want to see your project in action by simulating it start to finish or by scrubbing to any location in your program. Optimize your project by calculating cycle time instantly and quickly generate your ready-to-run robot code in your robot brand's unique language. View and update your robot code directly in Octopus, no need for separate text editor. Basically, the Octopus basically is more suitable, in my opinion, for welding and milling and machining programming. Unfortunately, there is no free trial version for this robot programming language or software. The Octopus was founded in 1988 in Canada. The next rank, or the 8th ranks, goes to Artimize RPS. Artemize Robotics develops software solutions to standardize and continuously optimize the workflow for the integration and deployment of the industrial robots. Their goal is to simplify the programming and operation of industrial robots and to enable cost-efficient integration and maintenance as well as flexible automation. They consider themselves not only a software developer but also as a comprehensive service and solution provider who implements together with its customer complex robot projects including force control, image processing, and PLC communication. As a pioneer for sensor-based robot applications, they are familiar with challenges of their customer and they encourage them in implementing their application independently and building up know-how within the company. They support user in all phases of a robot application. The pros of the Artimize RPS in comparison with the others is that there is about 60 already written programming code and scenarios for different applications, especially for pick and place and accurate pick and place. This program is well defined. And because of the easy graphical programming, it really takes maybe minutes to write a very simplified code or line of codes. There is an easy handshaking with the PLC and easy upload from offline to online programming. Also, there are the other benefits of Artimize. Artimize Robotics is located in Germany. Unfortunately, there is no free trial version for Artimize, and there is a limited support of robot brands in Artimize. The rank of number 9 goes to Robotmaster. Robotmaster is an offline programming software for robots, helps manufacturers maximize their productivity and profitability with an intuitive, powerful programming solution ideal for production runs of all sizes and varying part complexity. As a result of integrated CAD/CAM functionality, key features include integration path creation from CAD models, click and drag interactive simulation editing environment, and automatic path optimization capabilities, cell and tool creation and validations are just a few features of this software. It is ideal for offline programming and robot simulation for all applications that requires CAD/CAM for robots, including trimming, 3D machining, deburring, polishing, welding, grinding, and etc. Unfortunately, there is no free trial version of Robotmaster to be tested. A training also is provided with live online webinars. There is documentation and videos. Robotmaster is a product from Hyperterm, located in the United States, and it was founded in 1968. The last and 10th ranks goes to Sprutcam. Sprutcam's robot goes far beyond traditional robot simulation software. It's a single unit for offline programming that includes toolpath calculation for any application, simulation, optimization for singularity and collision-free movement, post-processing. Toolpaths are calculated in native 6-axis codes, and no transformation are required to go from 5 to 6 axes. A comprehensive robot-specific feature pack is available with collision detection, singularity avoidance, and work zone limit detection. Robot positioning. Robot programming for the Sprutcam robot is performed with the robot's position in a space taken into account. Floor, wall, shelf, ceiling amounts, and position inside the cell is supported. Both part-to-tool and tool-to-part configuration are allowed. Additional access. Sprutcam robot supports simultaneous control of a robot and an unlimited number of linear and rotary positioning accesses. For example, the robot can move simultaneously on a rail and do milling, or it can complete the continuous rotary machining of a part with a robot and a rotary table. The additional access can be either controlled automatically using a set of rules or manually with a special robot access optimizer feature. There is fortunately free version of trial to try the Sprutcam online.